So in continuation of this lecture 3, so we are going to evaluation of tablet. There are some official tests and there are unofficial tests. For evaluation of tablet, the official test we have size and shape and appearance of tablet has to be examined. Size and shape and appearance of the tablet has to be examined first. Then content of active ingredient has to be tested. Third, uniformity of weight, a weight variation test has to be done. Uniformity of content has to be done. Disintegration has to be checked. Dissolution of the tablet test has to be done. Then there may be hardness test and friability has to be checked. So there are 6 are official tests, 2 are unofficial tests. Then we go for further. In official test first, how to check the size, shape, and appearance of a tablet formulated under certain pharmacopoeia. So first, you have to find the physical test, general appearance. The general appearance of tablet, its identity and general elegance is essential for consumer acceptance. For control of lot to lot, uniformity and tablet to tablet uniformity has to be checked. The control of general appearance involves the measurement of size, shape, color, appearance, or absence of order or taste has to be done by first size and appearance. So second, size and shape. It can be dimensionally described and controlled. The thickness of a tablet is only variable. Tablet thickness can be measured by micrometer or by other devices. Tablet thickness should be controlled within plus minus 5% variation of standard value has to be allowed. Unique identification marking. Some manufacturer has to give their own identification marking over that tablet. You may have checked some name of the tablet has in certain tablet is written over there. Some marker of the firm is given over there. So these marking utilize some form of embossing, engraving, or printing. These marking include company name or symbol, product code, product name, etc. Organoleptic properties, color, distribution must be uniform with no mottling. For visual color comparison, compare the color of sample against standard color. Then second is content of active ingredients. So its procedure is what you have to do. Perform the assay of 20 tablets as per monograph, means as per USP specification is given over there. The results should lie within the range for the content of active ingredient stated in the monograph. If a small number of tablets, means 5, are used, then the limit specified in the monograph may be relaxed to the extent indicated in the test. So here is the table you can see. If weight of medicament in each tablet, suppose 0.12 gram or less than 0.12 gram and up to 0.3 gram or 0.3 gram or more. So you have to calculate the value according to this table. So how to check uniformity of weight? Weigh 20 tablets selected at random and determine their average weight. Not more than 2 of the individual weights may deviate from the average weight by more than percentage deviation given in the table, and none should deviate by more than twice that percentage. You can check with the help of this table. So there is a balance, a special balance has to be given for this uniformity of weight. As you are doing in the lab, you put the tablets, close that one, then you have to check by digital weighing balance. Uniformity of contents. Content uniformity test is used to ensure that every tablet contains the amount of drug substance intended with the little variation. So procedure is that 10 tablets are assayed. 9 tablets should have percentage limit of 85 to 115 as per the pharma. So suppose if the tablet have 100 milligram weight, so there are allowed 15 plus minus means there can be 15 on lower side, there can be 15 on upper side because the 100, so if it is 90% or it is 110%, so it is allowed. So you can see in this test 85 to 115 means 15 is allowed less or more percent of that one, 85 to 150 is here. So in certain cases it is 10 is allowed, certain cases 5 is allowed. Suppose if there is 100, sometimes they are 10 milligram more or 10 milligram less. 90, this is known as standard value. If more than one tablet deviate from 85 to 115%, again 20 tablets are assayed. Not more than one tablet should have the percentage limit of 75 to 120. So further they have relaxed it, given 25% of the relax. Maybe if one tablet have weight of 75 means it is allowed, or if it is more than 100, 125 it is allowed. So disintegration test, because whenever you have to take the tablet has to go in your stomach, it has to disintegrates. You may have seen in certain cases when you put disprin tablet in water, so it has to disintegrate. Similarly, when the tablet has taken orally or whatever routes it has to be applied, it must be disintegrate. So the drug has to be liberated. The drug has to be liberated. If it is not disintegrated, the drug cannot be liberated. So it cannot be the therapeutic effect. So what? That how it is disintegrate, because whenever it goes to the stomach or intestine, wherever it has to be disintegrates, it has to be broken, it has to be released. So the therapy agent has to be liberated. First, when it's liberated, then they go for absorption, then they go for distribution, then they go for metabolism, and then after the time, if the drug or tablet cannot disintegrate, means it is not up to the standards. So what they do for disintegration test, so this disintegration of a tablet means to break a tablet into smaller particles after swallowing. Following the time required to disintegrate the tablet is called disintegration time. The apparatus consists of a rigid basket rack assembly supporting of six cylindrical glass tubes held vertically by two superimposed transparent plastic plates with six holes having the same diameter as the tubes. Woven wire gauze made from stainless steel is attached to the underside of the load plate. The assembly should be raised and lowered between 28 and 32 minutes 32 times per minute in the liquid at 37 degrees Celsius. The tablets are kept immersed in the liquid within the tube by means of cylindrical guided discs. The assembly is suspended in the liquid medium in a 1000 ml beaker. The apparatus is operated generally for 15 minutes and observed for disintegration of tablet. The tablet pass the test if all the tablets disintegrate. In case one or two tablets fails to disintegrate, repeat the test on 12 additional tablets. The tablet pass the test if not less than 16 of the total 18 tablets tested above disintegrate. For for uncoated tablets, start the disintegration test on 6 tablets. So remember, this is for uncoated tablets. If one or two tablets from the 6 tablets fails to disintegrate completely within 30 minutes, repeat the same test on another 12 tablets. Not less than 16 tablets should disintegrate completely within the time, and if more than 2 tablets from the 18 fails to disintegrate, the batch must be rejected. It means it is not a standard drug. For the tablets, to remove all dissolve, to remove or dissolve the coat, immerse the tablet in distilled water for 5 minutes. Then put the tablets in the apparatus in water or zero point 0.1 and hydrochloric acid for 30 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius according to USP standards. If not disintegrated, put in intestinal fluid If 1 or 2 tablets fails to disintegrate, repeat on 12 tablets. So 16 tablets from the 18 must completely disintegrate within the time. If 2 or more tablets do not disintegrate within the time, the batch is rejected. For entire quarter tablets, put the tablet in distilled water for 5 minutes to dissolve the coat. Put in simulated gastric fluid for 2 hours, emptying time. Put in phosphate buffer pH 6.8 for 1 hour. If 1 or 2 tablets fail to disintegrate, repeat on 12 tablets. So 50 tablets should disintegrate if more than 2 tablets fail to disintegrate. So reject the drug. The solubilization of the drug or active moiety into the dissolution medium. It is done for measuring the amount of time required for a given percentage of the drug substance in a tablet to go into solution under specific condition. So apparatus, a cylindrical vessel made up of glass or other transparent material having 1000 ml capacity, fitted with a lid having 4 holes, one for shaft of stirrer, second for placing the thermometer, and remaining two for sample removal. So an electric motor, a cylindrical stainless steel basket made of wire with the apparatus size of 425 micrometer. Attached to this disc on the driving shaft, suitable device for withdrawal of sample. Then method, place 1000 ml of water into the vessel, place the specified number of tablets in the dry basket and set apparatus. Start the motor and adjust the temperature and rotation speed to 36.5 degrees Celsius to 37.5 degrees Celsius and 100 RPM or as given in monograph. Withdraw the sample after specified time intervals, filter and determine the amount of active ingredients present in it by the method given in the monograph. Acceptance criteria. S1 is that when you have to take 6 tablets are taken acceptable if all of the tablets are not less than quantity plus minus 5%. S1 fails, S2 have to apply. S1 has plus 6 tablets are taken acceptable if average of 12 tablets is equal or less than Q and not no tablet is less than Q, 15%. If S2 fails, S3 is 12 plus 12 tablets are taken average of 24 equal or less than quantity percentage, not more than 2 tablets should be less than 15% and none should be less than quantity 25. On after test, hardness test, you have to check the hardness of the tablets. It is defined as the force required to break a tablet in diametric compression test. Tablet requires a certain amount of strength or hardness and resistance of friability to withstand mechanical shock of handling in manufactures, packaging, and shipping. Types of hardness tests used are one is mono Santo hardness tester, strong curve tester, Pfizer tester. Conventional tablets hardness is 2.5 to 5 kg per square centimeter. Dispersible or chewable tablet hardness 2.25 to 2.5 kg per square centimeters. Extended release tablets hardness 5 to 7.5 kg per square centimeter. Friability test. It is performed to evaluate ability of the tablet to withstand wear and tear in packing, handling, and transporting. The apparatus used to perform this test is known as fibrillator. The apparatus consists of a plastic chamber which is divided into 2 parts and it revolves at a speed of 25 rpm rotation per minute. 20 tablets are weighed and placed in a plastic chamber. The chamber is rotated for 4 minutes or 100 revolutions. During each revolution, the tablet falls from a distance of 6 inches. The tablets are removed from the chamber after 100 revolutions and weight. Loss in weight indicates the friability. The tablets are considered to be a good quality if the loss in weight is less than 0.8 percentage. So that's all for tablet dosage form.